take it up for Cascia Hall. Finds Jordan Rowley, back to Watkins. Out to Anne-Marie Stagg, back to Watkins. Watkins driving inside, passes out to Katie Smith. Katie Smith passes. Jump ball called, will be McGuinness's ball. Substitutions coming on for Cascia Hall. Will be number 21, Taylor Gunn. And number 0, Caroline Smythe. Down to West. West dribbling, looks for options. Drives inside, pulls back up, passes back to McClurg. McClurg driving it inside, takes her 2, puts it up, and it's in for McGuinness. McGuinness up 9-4 against Cascia Hall with 2:50 left in the first period. Smythe passes out to number 21, Gunn. Gunn passes back to 22. Shot from the corner, and it's good. Jordan Riley makes a good shot. McClurg into Ferris. Ferris finds Woods. Woods back. Puts the basket underneath by West. West goes underneath, puts the basket up. Good job to get in there, drive under, get the pass, and make a simple layup. Ball back with Cascia Hall, looking to narrow down this lead. Anne-Marie Stagg out to 21, Gunn. Gunn dribbling, and foul called. Will be Bishop McGuinness's ball. One thing that Cascia Hall really has to look out for is the turnovers. They've given away a lot of turnovers lately, and McGuinness has just been punishing them nonstop. McGuinness has been quick in the transition, and when you're not falling back as fast as they are in the transition, you're really going to be at a disadvantage. Do we have any sponsors? This list? While the teams are taking a timeout, I'd like to thank some of our elite-level sponsors: CareSource, Hunsucker Legal Group, ImageWorks of Oklahoma, Mashburn Ferris Homes, and Mitchell Jewelry. Timeout over. Teams are looking back to get back into the game. Will be McGuinness's ball. McClurg finds Ferris. Finds Woods. West with the shot. Off the back of the rim. Recovered by number 21, Taylor Gunn. Gunn taking it down, looking for options. Finds number 12, Anne-Marie Stagg. Stagg to Jordan Rowley. Rowley passes into 22, who takes the shot. No good. Smack down. West tries to get it. Smythe passes out to number 12, Stagg. Stagg passes back to Stagg. With Gunn. Gunn having trouble with the ball control. Passes inside. Smythe puts the shot up. Misses. Woods dribbling, has 2 on, looking for options. Uses her speed to get around the outside. Passes out wide to West. Almost makes the 3 from outside. Recovered by Smythe. Cascia Hall back with the ball. Will be Jordan Rowley to take it up. Finds Gunn. Finds Anne-Marie Stagg into shot, no good. Will be Cascia Hall throw-in. Finds Anne-Marie Stagg in the corner. She dribbles inside, tries to put up the shot. No foul, and it's no good. McGuinness tries to recover, tipped away. Recovered by McClurg. McClurg pushing down the court. McClurg takes the shot off the back of the rim. Recovered by number 2, Kate Dreyer. Dreyer taking the ball up, passes to Gunn. Gunn to Rowley. Back to Gunn. And a foul. Foul on number 12, Maddie McClurg. That's her second. Checking in for McGuinness, number 5, Jacqueline Chamber. With Gunn. Gunn passes outside to Kate Dreyer, back to Gunn. Gunn in the corner, tries to get it away, can't. Recovered by Woods. Woods looks inside, finds Jacqueline Chambler puts the ball up, can't make it. Woods with the ball back up and makes it. 13-7 with 5 seconds left in the period. Stagg passes it. She takes the shot, no good.
Hoops4Hope is supporting Catholic Charities of the Archdiocese of Oklahoma City. For more than 100 years, Catholic Charities of Oklahoma City has served as a stabilizing force in the community, providing critical and necessary services to those in need. More than 14,000 Oklahomans are served through adoption and pregnancy services, counseling, immigration legal services, refugee resettlement services, emergency rent and utility assistance, disaster relief, homeless services, and parish outreach. Catholic Charities of Oklahoma City serves central and western Oklahoma with offices in Clinton, Enid, Guymond, Lawton, and Oklahoma City. Catholic Charities has a long history of providing loving care to those in need. With your help, we will continue to reach out to others in mercy, charity, and justice.
Welcome back to the Hoops4Hope charity tournament. Getting the second quarter underway between Cascia Hall and Bishop McGuinness. Gunn with the ball, looks outside, finds number 14, Rowley. Rowley passes back out to Anne-Marie Stagg to Gunn. Over to Rowley. Inside to Kate Dreyer. Dreyer outside to Stagg. Stagg with the shot. Bounces off the rim twice.
Bria Sanders-Woods with a nice rebound. Outlet to Brooke West there. The Irish doing a really good job on the defensive boards. Isabel Ferris just didn't come across far enough on that offensive possession there.
Smythe with the ball. Not Smythe, my bad. That's Jordan Rowley. Rowley with the ball. Passes to number 21, Gunn. Gunn in the corner looking for help. Doesn't have it. Good job by McGuinness to get that ball back.
Nice trap. Irish look to push. The Irish turn it over again.
Kate Dreyer comes in, misses the layup. Gunn rebounds, finds underneath, and makes it.
So Irish that time not doing a good job of.
Shot from the corner.
Charlotte Evans off. Irish running no offense at this point, just trying to get the first shot and letting it go, which has been a pretty good recipe for them early on in the season, but not necessarily getting quality shots. Jacqueline Chambord races out in front, and it's going to be out on Cascia, or out on McGuinness, it looks like.
Jordan Rowley to put the ball in. Coming back into the game for Cascia Hall is Ryle Watkins. Watkins with the ball.
Watkins, a salty little point guard. Junior?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So.
Finds Rowley. Rowley inside to Dreyer. Back out to Watkins.
For three. She knocks it down. Open shot. So just like that, the Irish only up by one. And looking for an answer here against this 1-3-1 zone. Getting plenty of opportunities, but with the length of number 22, really causing some trouble for the smaller Irish guards.
24 taking the ball in is fouled. Katie Smith attempted to dribble the ball in. It's fouled by the Irish. You know, the Irish at the beginning of the game were really quick on the transition, were really conservative with their turnovers, but now, you know, we've seen a few botched passes, and that's really hurting them.
That's right. I mean, the difference, when Schmidt went out of the game, kind of changed the focus of the offense with a little smaller guard coming in, and he kind of had to move everybody around and see someone else take. So you'd like to see her get penetration past that big girl at the point and then try to make a pass. So.
Definitely. One advantage that Cascia Hall has, they have a couple of, pretty tall girls over there that can really, play good defense and be a really big threat in the paint.
Exactly.
During this short break, I'd like to thank the rest of our elite level sponsors, Oklahoma Farm Bureau, Oklahoma Insurance Group, and Richard Law PC.
The nice thing about Hoops4Hope is it does a really good job of supporting Catholic charities here in Oklahoma City, and then we're in Tulsa. Up in Tulsa is their Catholic charities, and they do some great work all over the city.
It's always fun to come to these games. I know a ton of people that, I'm a student. I know a ton of kids in the school are coming out. They always love to come and see the games.
Sure,
so
sure.
It's fantastic.
They're always competitive, always well run, and it's a good event. So
Getting the game back underway will be a Cascia Hall throw-in. Watkins finds Rowley. Rowley outside looking for options.
Irish go to a little man-to-man defense here, switching it up. Jacqueline Chambord almost with the steal. Good help side defense, but a foul's called. So with 5:31 left, McGuinness is up 13 to, reading the scoreboard, 13 to 12. Fouls are 5-0 McGuinness. It's kind of hard to believe, but.
Kate Dreyer with the ball, attempts to dribble inside, nice spin move, has nowhere to go. Passes out to Watkins. Watkins dribbling, looks for a pass, finds it with Rowley. Rowley dribbles inside, tries to pass out but can't do it.
Nice block by, nice defensive hustle by number 24. Kate, is that?
Katie Smith?
Katie Smith, yeah. Katie Smith hustling back and preventing the Irish from getting a layup. So the Irish get it in over the lanky Dyer.
Woods has West open, can't get the pass to her.
Charlotte Evans a little hesitant to shoot after missing her last two. The Irish looking to reset here. So
Woods back with the wall.
Woods drives in, no problem getting it off. Going to get fouled on the ground. It'll be the Commandos' first foul of the game. So
checking in, number 21, Taylor Gunn coming back in for Cascia Hall. Number 12, Anne-Marie Stagg also coming back into the game. Anne-Marie Stagg has been one of the focal points of their attack, so McGuinness will need to mark her pretty well. Finds Woods, back into the corner with McClurg. McClurg rolling outside, looks for the shot, passes across to West. West over to
Isabel Ferris with the, nice offensive rebound again. It's been the secret to the Irish success today. Skip pass.
Woods takes the three.
Just didn't have quite the handle on that. Kind of reset, unable to capitalize on the open shot.
Katie Smith taking the ball for Cascia Hall. Passes to Kate Dreyer. Almost makes the shot inside. Recovered by Charlotte Edmonds. McClurg driving in, pulls up. Finds West. West dribbling, is looking for options.
West looking for some room, hasn't been able to find an open shot. Been a really streaky shooter for the Irish this year. And the Irish turn it over again against the lengthier Commandos with a nice fast break point. Dyer, nice job there. So the Irish surrender their 7-0 lead. Haven't scored in this quarter. It's 1-3-1. Bria just cannot find her shot.
Covered by Watkins, taking it up
having
for
a hard time. Chichi Uganza sets to check in for the Irish. So
Gunn in the corner finds Anne-Marie Stagg. Stagg over to Watkins. Finds Anne-Marie Stagg right in the middle. Can't make the shot.
Bria Sanders-Woods with the rebound. Got numbers. 4-on-2 break. Draws the foul. Does a nice job. Had some open opportunities there. Did a good job of going in and drawing the foul for the Commandos' second foul. So
Bria Sanders-Woods has really been another focal point of the Irish attack. She's fast, strong, and she's not afraid to get in there, even
That's
if
true.
the opposition's a bit taller.
Exactly. She does a good job of going to the basket. Looking for some options here.
Woods with the ball, dribbling, has one on, looking for options.
Well, lots of space. Again, Dyer gets a piece of it, and the Irish compound the mistake by committing a foul. So,
yeah, Kate Dreyer, number 22, Kate Dreyer, she's really tall. She's good at getting her arms, and she's tipped
Absolutely.
a few of the Irish balls. They've
That's
really
exact-
got to work on getting underneath or getting around her, just avoiding her at all.
we got to go station to station instead of trying to throw that skip pass, and just exactly what they want you to do with that 1-3-1 defense is throw that skip pass and scrum for the ball. And Jacqueline does a nice job of tipping it out. Unfortunately, doesn't recover.
Watkins recovers the ball for Kate Dreyer with the shot. Off the back, doesn't go in.
Another turnover after a nice rebound by Chi-Chi. Unable to get it out to Jacqueline.
Watkins with the ball. Shot from the corner, undershot. Good rebound by Chi-Chi Uganza to get the ball back with the Irish, and taking it up is Bria Sanders-Woods.
It's a nice screen on the up top. She's going to get called for the travel. So the Irish still looking for an answer in this quarter. I don't think they've scored this quarter, 13-14.
You know, their biggest thing was that rebounds in the paint and putting the shot back up, and they haven't been able to do that. Kate Dreyer and some of the other taller girls have been getting in there, like Anne-Marie Stagg, and have been shutting down that inside attack.
Exactly. So nice work. Offensive movement into Dreyer, who's got 4 points. Seems like she has more than that, but I think she has 4 steals. So, again, with the nice hands.
Dreyer's such, a big figure compared to a lot of the McGuinness girls. They did a
Exactly.
good job there getting the ball under.
There
Uganza
you
puts
go.
it up, and McGuinness answers.
So a nice thing there, is, Bria going to the basket and then being willing to give it up there was a positive thing, and then Chi-Chi being able to convert. So sometimes been hesitant to go to the inside. And
Good job by Chi-Chi Uganza.
just going straight up and down, yeah, absorbing the contact.
Great defense, not giving away the foul. Sanders-Woods has the ball, has Kate Dreyer on. Dribbles inside, passes out. Chambord takes the shot,
Just
almost.
But Jacqueline just coming back from a couple weeks off from a serious concussion injury, so you're going to be looking at her minutes and seeing how she does. So
Katie Smith with the shot, doesn't make it. Recovered by Kate Dreyer, however.
unable to
Puts
convert.
it up.
Nice offensive rebound, and Maddie McClurg trying to push the action here.
Good job by Maddie McClurg. Goes under the basket, passes out to Chambord. Chambord with the shot,
Get in there.
almost makes it.
So the Irish getting open shots, just unable to knock them down here in this second quarter. See if they can close it out and hold it to this 1-point lead.
Good block by Ferris,
Got a
passes to
chance.
McClurg.
She's going to give it up. See what we got.
Oh.
Just misses. So
Cascia Hall leads 16-15 going into halftime. We'll be right back.
Good afternoon. I'm Isabel Stout.
And I'm Julie Archer. And this is The Mount Life. Before we get started with this episode, we're going to introduce you to our crew.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world confusing me. Clouds as lean as you ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on
Welcome to our first episode of the Mount Life. It's been very busy here at Mount St. Mary these past few months.
Our students have been involved with the All-School Retreat, All-School Lip Dub, Howdy Week, and sports.
Speaking of sports, let's turn it over to Patrick and Avery for the MSM sports updates.
Thanks, Isabel and Julie. I'm Patrick Talbot, and alongside me is Avery Harkey, and this is your Rocket Sports Update. Let's get started.
Rocket Cheer placed second at regionals and ninth at the state tournament. They worked hard all summer long to improve their skills and prepare for regionals and state. At both regionals and state competitions, they hit a perfect routine and gave a good showing.
The Mount St. Mary's softball team played a very hard-fought season this year. The team batting average was .304, while the on-base percentage of the team was .427. Leading hitters were Elizabeth Cordova, who led the team with 5 triples, 14 RBIs, and 1 home run this season. Claire Coypin had 11 RBIs, and Catherine Gallagher had 7. Kenzie Ure led our team in the leadoff role with 20 runs scored and 1 home run as well. With our starting pitcher from last year graduating, freshmen Haley Talbot and Catherine Gallagher stepped up in a big way this year, with Haley starting 10 games and Catherine Gallagher starting 9. Congratulations to the Lady Rockets this year, and we all look forward to next year's season.
Rocket Volleyball is 29-2, and they are currently ranked number 1 in 5A. The Lady Rockets are the Chisholm Trails regular season conference champions, and they were undefeated in the conference tournament. 4 seniors have led the charge this season and hope to continue their quest for the second state championship in the last 4 years. In this year's conference tournament, many different players stepped up to help the Rockets acquire the conference tournament championship. Carmen Kinsey finished the tournament leading the team in attack kills. Ureli Rules got dirty and led the team in total digs with 109 total digs. Freshman Allie Jennings led the team with 19 total service aces. Ashley Jekyll finished the tournament with 193 total set assists, and seniors Aubrey Haddon and Joe Roll continued to stuff the stat sheets, coming in second and third of each categories. With playoffs quickly approaching upon us, keep an eye on the Lady Rockets as they make a run at state. Bennett Barnett and Melanie Cifuentes were both recently named Athlete of the Week. At the race on September 6 in Watonga, Bennett Barnett placed first out of 100. Melanie Cifuentes, Garrett Kinsey, and Gabby Sanderson all medaled. Both boys and girls won the conference meet. It has been a great season for cross country so far.
Rocket football is 2-2 with wins against Crooked Oak and Bethel High School and hard-fought losses to CHA and Kingfisher. Some seniors are stepping up this year to fill in key roles. Dylan Ferris is averaging 6 yards per carry and has 300 total yards on the season with 5 touchdowns. Defensively, his 50 tackles so far ranked number 3 in the state in Class 3A. Stuart Mayfield is also top 10 in 3A with 43 total tackles so far this season. Austin Copeland is having a great year so far at wide receiver, averaging 21 yards per catch. Sophomore free safety Jacob Laughlin is stepping up and is number 3 on the team in total tackles with 38 on the season so far. Remember, every home game for Rocket football is broadcasted on our website. So if you cannot make the games, you can still watch them on our webcast.
That'll do it for the sports update. Now, back to Julie Archer and Isabel Stout.
Thanks, Patrick and Avery. Speaking of sports, you can go check out our YouTube channel to find our weekly Rocket Spotlights. This month, Rocket Spotlights were over football and volleyball.
This first month, our students were ready to rock and roll into this new school year.
You're right, Isabel. Now let's go ahead and turn it to Nick and Sam for our Mount updates.
Thanks. I'm here with my partner, Sam. Howdy, Sam.
Hi, Nick. Speaking of Howdy Week festivities this year, as always, were an absolute joy.
Speaking of joy, here's Morgan Foley talking about NHS's role in this year's Howdy Week festivities.
Howdy Week was really fun this year. We did a rock and roll theme, and my favorite day was definitely the Beach Boys, where everyone dressed in their best Hawaiian gear. The whole week we did fundraisers throughout the week, and we raised $1,600 and donated it all to City Care. Then after the football game, we had a dance, and a Mount alum, Malcolm Davis, was our DJ, and everyone said it was the best Howdy dance that they had been to. And so I think Howdy Week was a great success, and it was lots of fun to welcome the freshmen.
Good to see all the good things that NHS is doing for the students at the Mount.
Speaking of good things at the Mount, the all-school retreat was an inspiring and enlightening experience for the student body and faculty.
Speaking of inspiring and enlightening, here's Mr. Beckman speaking about the planning behind this year's all-school retreat.
The all-school retreat was a great success this year. We had a time of praise and worship and singing, and we had a lot of people coming together to do a lot of great things. We had great reminders of Jesus in our life, just like I have here. Jesus is all around me, and sometimes we have to take a break and remember that we are together in the Lord. All school retreat.
Capping things off at the retreat was the lip dub.
The second ever lip dub at the Mount proved to be a jubilant experience for everyone who participated.
Speaking of jubilant experiences, here's a behind-the-scenes look at the making of this year's lip dub.
My favorite part of the lip dub was whenever we got that big dance together.
We chose the song Can't Stop the Feeling, one, because it's really popular. I remember it coming out this summer and just always dancing to it. And so I thought that it was a really upbeat song, and it was one of those fun ones that hopefully you don't feel too silly whenever you're dancing.
My favorite part of the lip dub was the dancing because I got to see everyone dance and have a good time, and it was really fun.
The first time when we did it.
Welcome back to the Hoops for Hope Catholic Charities Tournament. Game today between Bishop McGuinness and Cascia Hall. Cascia Hall leading 16-15 coming into the third quarter just after the half. Shot from Chambord in the corner, sinks it.
So the Irish, after scoring 2 points, get a first three right there. Sorry about that.
No problem. Chambord just sinks it. I mean, a great
Very
shot from
nice
Chambord.
shot.
Stagg in the corner fouled.
A lot of these girls don't get an opportunity to play up here at the Mount very often because none of the schools play in the same league or division, but they've all played here in the Catholic Grade School League. And so it's always a treat for them to come back and get a little familiar again with some of the things that they've done in the past. So
Rally to Watkins. Watkins looking for options inside, finds Dreyer. Dreyer is fouled by number 35, Charlotte Edmonds.
Charlotte trying to, needs to get in front of her and deny the ball instead of trying to reach over. The girl, she's giving her about 2 inches, and it's not going to be a good.
Good job by Maddie McClurg to challenge that. Doesn't quite get it. Indicate Dreyer. Dreyer, using her height, doesn't get it. Gets her own rebound, however, puts it back up and is fouled on the shot. Once again, Kate Dreyer coming out, being a real pain for the McGuinness girls.
Absolutely. She's really been a difference maker both offensively and defensively, and the Irish doing a good job of denying the first ball, but not securing the defensive rebound, resulting in some free throws for Cascia Hall.
Dreyer sinks her first. Misses the second, recovered.
So Ferris does a nice job clearing the defensive board. Irish look to rush it up.
Out to Ferris.
Nah.
I think the worst thing is when you get those open shots and they look like they're going in, but they bounce just out.
Exactly, yeah. So
Stagg passes to Dreyer, outside to Rowley. Rowley takes a shot, doesn't come off. Recovered by Katie Smith. Dreyer tries to put it up, doesn't make it. Recovered by Ferris. Ferris passes to McClurg, takes it down the right side. Goes under the basket, tries to put it up, and it's in.
So nice job on the offense, just getting it and go and seeing what she can do with it. So see if the Irish can capitalize here in this third period. Push the ball a little bit, not get stuck in that offensive set against that 1-3-1 zone.
Watkins finds Rowley. Inside to Katie Smith, down to Kate Dreyer, who puts it in.
So a really good inside, outside, low, high game that the Commandos are playing. Just, really disciplined, making the extra pass. And then another turnover by the Irish. So.
And McClurg just couldn't get a hold of the ball. Coming in is Chichi Uganza and number 11, Brooke West.
So see if Chi-Chi's size can match up when we get some defensive help here in this 2-3 zone and secure some of these defensive rebounds. So
she looked good in the second quarter playing inside the paint.
She did.
Stagg way out to Rowley. Rowley passes in, finds Dreyer. Inside to Katie Smith.
Double
passes
dribble.
out.
Didn't call it.
Stagg draws the foul. Travel by Stagg will be Irish ball. Ferris within to McClurg. McClurg's done a good job of getting down the court. I mean, the McGuinness team's been a little bit slow in transition.
Yes.
And that's kind of hurt them.
So the Irish just got to get it past that first wave. And got a good offensive board, and Isabel Ferris unable to put it back for the Irish. So the Irish getting opportunities, just shooting a very low percentage from the three-point line. So.
And on the inside, they need to be a little bit more disciplined with their shots. I mean,
exactly.
Good job getting the opportunities. The offensive rebounds have been pretty numerous. Another shot sunk by Dreyer.
So Dreyer now with 8, I think, for the Commandos. 9?
Yeah.
9 with the free throw, yeah. So, again, Irish trying to figure out this 1-3-1. And the really key to the 1-3-1 is, when you get open shots, you got to make them. And we're getting open shots and not being able to convert any of them. So let's see if Coach Ritchie can find an answer.
Rally with the ball now for Cascia. Finds Stagg. Stagg into Kate Dreyer. Dreyer underneath to Katie Smith. Smith puts it up, recovered by Dreyer. Can't keep a hold of it off her thigh.
So Irish just doing a terrible job on the offensive or the defensive boards again. So
Kate Dreyer's really getting in there. She's putting the shot up, getting her own shot back, and usually making it.
She's just positioning herself with in a good opportunity to get the thing. So the other thing is here is the Irish have gotten 9 fouls called on them, and the Commandos 2 over the whole game. So we'll see if that evens out. Typically does over the thing as the Irish try to figure out this 1-3-1 zone. So
McClurg to
skip pass.
Woods dribbles, takes it inside with the shot, almost
unable to get it. So
got these cameras right here.
I know,
a little hard to see.
It's
inside.
already hard to see here, and then with those cameras. So the Irish do a good job defending the low post that time, not sending 3 people to the ball, and McClurg looking for some room. Ferris, nice pump fake. Yeah, it's going to get it's going to be on the ground. It's unfortunate for the Irish. So Shambor's going to come in for the Irish, and Brooke West's going to sit down. Or, I mean, Bria Sanders-Wood's going to sit down as the Irish try to.
She's a good source of energy for the McGuinness attack,
is.
No
Very
matter
nice
what
shot.
happens.
Same spot Chambord hit it from in the first 3 seconds of the half. Just knocks down another 3. So very nice job for her.
Good choice by the coach to put her back in. She's really sinking the shots now.
Absolutely.
Stagg open, takes the shot. Off, recovered by.
Someone needs to block out Dyer, and I'd be happier.
Gunn back into the game for Cascia Hall.
So
be a throw in for Cascia. Into Dreyer. Dreyer with the shot. Airballed. Watkins stolen by number 5, Shambor.
Steps out on the out-of-bounds line. Stops the possession. So
good job by Shambor to really get the ball, hold it in, and unfortunate for her foot to go just over that line. Watkins with the throw. Passes in just underneath. And a foul will be called on Chichi Uganza.
Sure where that foul came from, but I thought
actually it's on number 5, Jacqueline Shambor.
Must have been on the arm down below. So
Anne-Marie Stagg makes her first. Woods coming back in for Gonza. Anne-Marie Stagg to take her second shot now. Passes up, sinks it. Woods quick to get it back in. McClurg has it.
So the Irish run a little 4-guard offense here, trying to spread out this 1-3-1, see if we can do some damage here. So McClurg doing a nice job of penetrating. Just getting out.
Ferris inside, a lot of competition.
A lot of, it's again, I'm going to sound like I'm homering it, but 4-to-1 fouls, and every time down the floor we're getting a foul from the Irish, and what looked to be a foul on the Commandos, we don't get a foul. As I say that, the Irish scratch out another foul here, their 5th of the quarter.
I'd have to agree with that
of the
statement.
game. So
Watkins looks in, finds Gunn.
So before Charlotte Edmonds could check in, the nice job by Isabel Ferris.
Gunn with the shot. Had a bit of space, can't sink it. And through the legs of Stagg. McClurg will take it up now.
Looking to pressure. It's knocked out of bounds. So Coach Ritchie, looks like Olivia Schmidt's available, but hasn't looked her way yet. Maybe just trying to see if he needs her or not. After sitting along this time, you wonder if she'll be coming back in at all after scoring those early 7 points.
Woods with the ball up top, looks for options. Rolling around, has number 12, Anne-Marie Stagg. Good screen by Edwards. Goes inside, foul called.
Very nice job by Bria. Bria can really get to the basket about any time she wants. It's sometimes when she gets to the basket against some bigger people, she doesn't get that foul call, but this time she did. It was a very nice job. So.
Yeah, good job to draw the foul, keep composed. She'll take her first.
Score tied up at 23. That puts the Irish up by 1. Missed the second one. Irish really need to capitalize on their free throws.
Bradley with the ball. Finds Watkins. A lot of pressure from McGuinness, but she manages to get the pass off. Gunn takes
so
it
the
back
Irish
out.
Just looking backside here. As Dyer likes to sneak into the backside. Irish in a little 1-3-1 of their own now. As Dyer's unable to handle it and Stagg goes in. Really nifty. Stagg's really nifty around the basket. Always has been. Watching her many years in the Catholic Grade School League. So still not much has changed. So
finds Woods. Edwards wanted to take the shot, had someone come on too quick. Tries to make the pass inside, but Ferris wasn't expecting it.
An Irish turnover. So
timeout called. Do you think there's a bit of a lack of communication between the Irish girls right now?
I don't think it's that as much as a couple people playing that normally don't play together with the 4-guard set. But I think we're getting open looks. They're just not capitalizing on them.
While we take this short break, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors: Shepherd Engineering, Keller Williams, Yukon Wedman, Heather Cox, DDS, PLLC, One Smart Cookie, 4M Insurance Solutions, Allison Insurance, Ground Floor Cafe, and Keller Williams Realty, Jekyll.
That's great. Thank you for your support of Rocket TV. Is it Rocket TV? Is that what you guys call your operation?
Rocket TV?
MSN Sports Network. There you go. So looks like Chichi Ugans is going to check back in for the Irish.
Her size is a good tool against Cascia Hall, who, Kate Dreyer's in there making a lot of baskets this half. And she's really causing trouble.
So pretty even scoring for the Commandos. So we'll see here. Like I said, Coach Ritchie can find an answer. So.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Cascia Hall is up 25-24 against Bishop McGuinness. Watkins takes the ball for Cascia. Has a few options outside. Passes out to Gunn. West closing that down. Passes inside to Stagg. Back to Gunn. Back to Stagg. Watkins with the ball now. Passes inside to Stagg. Stagg inside to Dreyer. Puts it on the other side of the basket.
Yeah.
Dribbles outside. Passes out to Watkins.
Getting her own rebound. And Coach Hightower, just saying, hey, let's reset it. We got the lead. We're up by 1. Let's reset it and see if we can get a better shot. And they do. Just a very good look by Dyer. Unfortunately, didn't convert. So the Irish down by 1 with 46 seconds left. Kind of giving Bria Sanders-Woods the opportunity to shoot it. And unfortunately, Brooke West unable to find the range in this game. A very streaky shooter and just hasn't been able to knock down that first one to get her going. So Anne-Marie Stagg. So the Irish do a nice job of stealing, reading where they're going to pass the ball. Brooke West doing a nice job of pushing it. See if we can get an open shot. Maddie McClure was open in the corner briefly. She's going to go to the basket. It's unable to maintain possession.
That's one area where she's been strong, cutting in from the outside.
But again, it's an awareness of where you are on the floor and if you have a shot or not, and maybe, hey, let's dish it out to someone in the corner. So
exactly.
she's got, young freshmen playing for the Irish, sometimes 3-4 at a time, and you got to be willing to kind of nice job by Chi-Chi, and that'll end the third quarter with the Irish down by 1. So.
Hoops4Hope is supporting Catholic Charities of the Archdiocese of Oklahoma City. For more than 100 years, Catholic Charities of Oklahoma City has served as a stabilizing force in the community, providing critical and necessary services to those in need. More than 14,000 Oklahomans are served through adoption and pregnancy services, counseling, immigration legal services, refugee resettlement services, emergency rent and utility assistance, disaster relief, homeless services, and parish outreach. Catholic Charities of Oklahoma City serves central and western Oklahoma with offices in Clinton, Enid, Guymond, Lawton, and Oklahoma City. Catholic Charities has a long history of providing loving care to those in need. With your help, we will continue to reach out to others in mercy, charity, and justice.
Welcome back to the Hoops4Hope tournament hosted at Mount St. Mary's. Today's game between Cascia Hall and Bishop McGuinness. Cascia Hall leading going into the fourth quarter 25-24 against Bishop McGuinness. Anne-Marie Stagg finds it, finds Bradley back to Stagg. Stagg out to Gunn. Dribbling, finds Stagg again. Back to Gunn, takes it in, takes the shot, out, recovered by Dreyer.
Having a terrible time defensively rebounding, and a Dyer nifty move. We'll get a jump ball, and the Irish will have possession.
Ferris will be putting it in. McClurg with the ball now, taking it up. Finds Woods. Woods with the shot.
Just off.
Almost.
Nice job by Chi-Chi keeping it alive, but unable to collect the rebound. So nice job on the backside. Jacqueline Chambord getting the ball, getting the rub. And
Chambord underneath to Woods. Good pass. Woods looking for an option, finds McClurg. McClurg on the outside has Dreyer on. Hard to get by. Backs up, looks at her options.
So the Irish just looking to overload here.
McClurg trying to use her agility against Dreyer, but Dreyer's like a rock today on defense.
Just a bad pass. Just got to go all the way across that big zone and then look for the backside corner.
Gun to Browley. Browley to Stagg. Stagg
like
inside to Dreyer.
The Irish are going to bring back Olivia Schmidt and Charlotte Edson and see if we can get some offense here. After a big three by Anne-Marie Stagg. Oh, no.
Jordan Rowley.
Jordan Rowley.
Good three from Rowley. Yeah, they really left her open to sink that three.
They did. So the Irish looking to overload here.
Woods has it, takes it inside, puts it up and makes it.
Very
Excellent
nice
layup.
So Irish just need to attack. They're laying on the backside here and not attacking, and they really just need to go to the basket and attack. So there we go. The Irish get a turnover here and see if the Irish getting a.
Schmidt back into the game.
So Olivia, after rolling her ankle or having it stepped on, went down and talked to her, and she's feeling pretty comfortable. It's still sore, she said, but she's going to give it a go and see if she can help out the Irish. So we'll see what happens here. You just don't want to compromise your team defensively by coming back when you don't need to and maybe hurting it worse.
I'm sure she'll feel that pretty quick, and if something feels wrong, she'll check out with the coach.
She'll get some adrenaline going. She should be pretty excited, and so she seems to be walking pretty well. Haven't seen her run yet, but
Ferris throwing the ball for McGuinness.
So by bringing in Edmonds and Schmidt, you got to get some more size over this longer longer defense. So
Woods dribbles inside, looking for an option outside, finds McClurg,
just
puts it up, off.
Olivia Schmidt able to kind of snare it. Flashes back to the corner.
Woods with it now. Edmonds calling for it, doesn't quite get it.
Looked like that ball was tipped, knocked out of bounds, but the Irish unable to capitalize on the drive there. So Irish down by 2. Commandos doing a good job of controlling the pace of this game. So
Rally to Gunn. Gunn finds Stagg. Stagg looking over, finds back. Inside to Kate Dreyer. Dreyer doesn't make it, but Gunn gets the rebound and does.
Just no weak side rebounding by the Irish. Again,
McClurg with the ball, taking it up, heading towards the right corner. Passes out to Woods. Woods takes a dribble, goes inside, passes in to Edmonds. Schmidt almost.
Just off. Good looking shot, but hey, we got to get more open shots, and she got to knock those down. Those are good open looks. First shot since the first quarter, so just want to get her in the flow a little bit of the game. She's got a backside.
Recovered by Katie Smith.
So this zone we're in, 1-3-1 is just hard to rebound out of, and we're down by 6 now. So
yeah, that inside defensive rebounding has been subpar today.
Kind of non-existent since we went to this 1-3-1. So
McClurg driving it in, passes out to Ferris, overshoots it, recovered by Schmidt. Good job. She's fouled. Good job by Schmidt to, get in there, hold the ball, don't give away the jump ball,
exactly.
Roll around and almost get the shot off.
That's right. Almost got a shot off and almost got an and one there if she could have gotten it up. So she's got an open shot in the corner here. Just in and out. Looking good. Just got to keep firing that up, getting yourself your opportunities. So looks good on the flow, but on the stopping and going, it's a little hesitance right now. So
Gunn finds
Dyer. I think you'll let her take that shot. So
tip by
the Irish
Stagg.
looking for an answer here. With 3:50 left, plenty of time left. They go to a little.
Stagg over the top to Woods. Puts it up, couldn't quite make it. Gets a rebound, puts it up over the back of the.
Good job. Good job by sticking with it. Let's go to the free throw line. Make some points with the clock stop here. So the Irish not out of this by any means, but really have to start defending the basket and getting some defensive rebounds. So Cash Hall is going to take a timeout. Bria Sanders-Woods will be on the line shooting 2.
We'll be back after a quick break.
Hoops4Hope is supporting Catholic Charities of the Archdiocese of Oklahoma City. For more than 100 years, Catholic Charities of Oklahoma City has served as a stabilizing force in the community, providing critical and necessary services to those in need. More than 14,000 Oklahomans are served through adoption and pregnancy services, counseling, immigration legal services, refugee resettlement services, emergency rent and utility assistance, disaster relief, homeless services, and parish outreach. Catholic Charities of Oklahoma City serves central and western Oklahoma with offices in Clinton, Enid, Guymond, Lawton, and Oklahoma City. Catholic Charities has a long history of providing loving care to those in need. With your help, we will continue to reach out to others in mercy, charity, and justice.
Some free throw shooting for the Irish here and defending. So let's see if
Woods with the first, gets it.
Knocks it down.
Woods with her second, puts it up. Off the back.
Nice job by Charlotte Edmonds battling for the, but Dyer again, who's been a thorn in the Irish side. Oh. Not sure that's a foul when you're battling for the ball like that, but Irish get another foul called on them, so they have 6. So the Irish go man-to-man.
Fouls could be a key factor also in this game now with 6 team fouls on the Irish. Stagg with the ball.
You think they're going to pull it out and try to run some clock here. So the Irish need to play some good defense and get some steals. So
Watkin goes inside.
They'll
Back
just
out
be content to run the clock here, and hopefully the Irish can get a turnover. But
Stagg makes a blind pass, recovered by Watkins.
I think if you're the Irish, you just go ahead and start fouling now. You're down by 5. Dyer. Irish unable to secure the defensive rebound. Again, like we talked about, they're really going to need to defend and get rebounds because with 2:55 left, the Commanders are going to be tentative just to dribble it out. So hopefully here in the half court we can switch all screens and Bria does a nice job.
Ferris looks behind her, has no one,
Oh,
puts it up. That's a
unable
little
to-
short. Tried to foul to stop the clock, but the refs
didn't call it. Well, it's a layup we needed right there. So that would have put us down by 3 only. So the Irish, with 2:35 left, unable to stop the clock here without fouling. Got to pick the right person to foul. And
Bradley hasn't put one in a while, so I guess she's going to stop from the outside. Good drive by Katie Smith. Puts in a layup.
Irish down by 5 again, or 7 now. Got to score quickly, try to find an open basket. And just another terrible pass by the Irish.
Rowley takes it in, recovered by Dreyer.
Olivia Schmidt able to snare the rebound. See if they can get her back here and then we get a foul. So
good job by Schmidt to get the rebound. She had Dreyer, who's been all over the McGuinness paint.
She's been able to finally get a rebound here. So Isabel Ferris will check out, and we'll get another 3-point shooter in the game. Move Olivia Schmidt to the 4, Charlotte at the 5.
Foul.
So.
5th team foul on Cascia Hall, so they're also getting towards the bonus.
Exactly, which would help. So
I think McGuinness should try and draw some fouls, get that bonus, and attempt to get some free throws to get back in.
I would go ahead right now and try to figure out who their worst free throw shooter is.
Yeah.
Let her catch the ball and go ahead and start fouling. Because if you get much further along in this game, down by 7, it's going to be hard to come back. So really, the Irish main thing out of this timeout, find a play, draw it up, make a basket, cut it to 5 or 4, and go from there. So
I think a few things went wrong in the passing area, too. They need to make a few better passes, try not to put it inside because Cascia Hall's been really good of swatting it down and then recovering it and getting McGuinness back on the transition.
That's true. Even though their defense is pretty extended, they collapse on the paint pretty quickly, and given the opportunity, the Irish. So the Irish get it into Olivia. She's unable to.
Top. West can't do anything with it. Just a little too tall for
up
West.
here. Got to go full court press and deny. And we got to go ahead and foul somebody. I mean, we got to go ahead. I would foul the freshman.
Katie Smith taking it in. And Dreyer puts it up.
Again, the Irish is unable to get a defensive rebound, and then an inability to score has really caused a problem.
McClurg taking it up. Has Dreyer on once again, takes it underneath. A little too quick for Dreyer, puts it in.
So the Irish, with only 1 timeout left, can't stop the clock without fouling with 1:18 left, so they need to go ahead and foul. So
finds Rowley.
If you don't want to foul on the shot,
Woods will do it.
Ooh. Bria Sanders-Wood just hit really hard into the sideboards.
Yeah, I think she took a bit of an elbow to the head, too, going down there.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens here.
Getting up pretty quick.
Yeah.
She's pretty tough.
Yeah. Just a little dazed real quick, so hopefully she'll be okay.
And she's been a crucial part of the McGuinness attack, so it would be a real shame to lose her right now.
So hopefully she's going to be okay. She'll have to come out for a second.
Yeah.
But
her and McClurg have, a lot of speed, and that's been catching them off. They can cut inside from the middle. I've seen they cut inside like McClurg just did. They can make a good layup. So they should try and aim for that area a bit more.
They've done a really good job. 2 young freshmen playing the guard position, and the Irish looking for some help defensively here.
I think Chambord will come on real quick for Woods as she takes a quick breather.
Exactly. So Coach Ritchie giving some instruction, and we're going to go shoot 2 with Jordan Rowley. So the Irish just unable to score enough points. I thought coming into this game after a nice win against Enid that we would have had a little more offensive, but after Olivia went out in that first quarter, and then we just couldn't find someone else to make some shots. So,
well, after that 2 free throws, they'll know pretty quick not to let Jordan Rowley.
That's not who we want to foul. Yeah. So there's a nice job by Anne-Marie Stagg fouling somebody to give us. They have a foul to give though, so that doesn't really hurt the Commandos at all. Up by 9. This game's pretty much.
Commandos have the bonus, but that puts them 1 foul away from giving McGuinness the bonus, and I think they'll really be trying to draw fouls now. McClurg taking it inside, passes out to Chambord. Chambord sinks it.
Down. So Jackson doing a really good job of getting in the game and making a basket for the Irish, coming in for Bria Sanders-Woods, who still being attended to on the sidelines there. So.
I mean, Chambord's come out this half and just sunk all of her three-pointers, and she's been a crucial piece.
3 threes, yeah. She got 9 points for the Irish, so she's done a really good job. So Charlotte Edmonds will step out, and looks like they're going to put in the speedy Gabby Russell for the Irish, and they're going to take Bria to the locker room to check to see if she's bleeding or not. So unfortunate for the Irish. So the Irish, down by 6 with a minute to go. Got to really pray that you can get some turnovers, or with no timeouts, they'll have some turnovers, and so they don't convert some free throws. So
they definitely want to draw that foul too.
Yeah.
That's a shame that Woods had to go out. She's been a crucial piece. I mean, she's tried nonstop the whole game. Her effort's been flawless.
It's been a really well-played game. Just a little more offense for the Commandos than the Irish, and so really no one in foul trouble for the Irish. So you look to any of them, the first person that gets the ball to foul, and try to draw the foul. And
Dreyer with the throw-in. Takes a big chunk.
Hopefully we can run it down.
Katie Smith recovers it, passes it back out.
So the Irish the Irish do not recover it. After all that, they're going to give up a layup. No, they don't. They cannot secure a defensive rebound. So the Irish now definitely need a foul. So
a bit of craziness right there. Long one way down the court, one almost back court. I mean, it's
after about 3 chances for the Irish to recover the ball, still resulted in a foul there.
And then Jordan Rowley, and as we saw previously, her 2 free throws were, flawless.
Spot on, yeah. So
she'll take the shot, sinks it.
Again, 1-on-1, so that puts them up by 7 again. 39-32. And that one's just off. So the Irish are going to push it and see if they can find Olivia on the trail here, hopefully.
McClurg passes up to Chambord. Chambord to Olivia. Olivia takes the shot.
Just off.
Rowley recovers, and they foul Rowley again.
So it looks like the Irish are going to drop their 5th game of the season after a good effort. And the Commandos, really impressive. I like the freshman Dyer. Really good job. A really good job offensively and defensively. She's pretty impressive.
Puts up her first, makes it.
So that's her 13th point of the game. Doing a really nice job.
Her and Kate Dreyer have really been, the crucial point for the Cascia Hall attack.
Crucial combo. So the Irish down by 9. Just looking for a basket.
McClurg drives in, passes to Gabby. Doesn't make it. Olivia Schmidt trying to get in there. No foul called still. Desperately trying. She's trying to get that foul off, and refs
no,
that. Yep, trying to get the
you
clock.
might as well go as hard as you can after the ball if they're not going to call a foul, because you might get the steal and then get lucky there. So a big win for the Commandos. Disappointing loss for the Irish. I think coming in, thought they had a really good opportunity to extend their win streak. I think we figured out maybe who we should have been fouling all this time. But
yeah, but that first one wasn't the best. Watkins to take her second off. So with those two, I think they found who not to and who to foul. McClurg going inside, passes out to West. West with the shot off the back of the rim, finds Chambord. Inside from Chambord, up, no good. Tries to recover, can't do it. And they'll foul Raleigh. 3 seconds left. Cascia Hall leads 41-32. Both teams are in the bonus.
That's true. So the double bonus, 3.2 seconds left. You might have liked to see them just maybe let the clock run out there, but
first is off for Raleigh. Stagg coming back in for Watkins. Raleigh with her second, doesn't quite make it. Schmidt with the ball, puts a big shot up, short. Thank you for tuning in to this game between Bishop McGuinness and Cascia Hall. Cascia Hall wins 41-32. I've been Evan Sellers.
I'm Andrew Schmidt. We'll be having the boys game right after this, I think. All right.